Guys, today I want to show you a crazy chart showing us what the next major move is going to be for Bitcoin. Guys, we have important things to talk about today, so make sure to stick around from the beginning until the end. We will talk about Bitcoin, we will talk about altcoins, we'll talk about traditional markets, we will talk about my trading strategies, we will talk about everything that's been happening during the last 24 hours. Welcome back everybody, my name is Chris, bringing you cryptocurrency videos every day, teaching you how to make money in this market. If you're new to the channel, then make sure to subscribe and activate the bell right now. So let's get straight into it, guys. And what you can see for Bitcoin is that we are continuing to coil between or not even between, right under my orange line right here. It's like Bitcoin is trying to squeeze through this, but it's a brick wall. The bears are pushing us down every single time, and we knew that this was going to be big resistance. But for it to continue to hammer this time after time and after time again, and there's more and more people shorting at this point. But once we clear this, we know that once we clear this, it's going to be a nice pop towards the upside. And if you zoom in here, you can even see that we are still on the candle closing basis making higher highs. So look at this high, this is all very obvious, higher highs on the candle closing. And then this candle closing, and this was more or less equal high, but then you have this high right here, and then of course we are currently within this candle. So I still stand by that. I think that in yesterday's video I said within 24 to 48 hours, so there's still 24 hours left on that time frame, and I still think there's a good chance that we are going to see very soon, we're gonna see a decision time here, whether we are going to get rejected and see a drawdown, or if we are going to clear this and have a nice pop towards the upside. For me, I think the move is going to be towards the upside, guys. Everything I'm watching right now looks like Bitcoin wants to go up higher. So that is my base case, and I'm keeping my eyes closely on this, and I'm expecting us to see some nice pumps. But just like I've been saying here, if we come down every single time we come down, I will be buying more, and it is a good buying opportunity. If you look at Ethereum is also trying to clear this level. We have a continuation of making higher lows here, so that's amazing to see. We have a little bit of a channel, so if we can close like this, good. And the next level of resistance, 1,883 for Ethereum. Solana went up as high as $157, has been having a bit of a pullback recently, but looks like it wants to. You can see the trend is still intact here also for Solana, higher highs, higher lows. So look at this trend line right here. You can see Doge is also consolidating, but looks like it wants to go higher. Cardano looking good, looks like it wants to go higher. Same for XRP, has been having a nice run towards the upside. So in my opinion, things are looking really good for the main coins that we are talking about. And for traditional markets, you can see that even for traditional markets, we are squeezing here. We are getting ready to clear this area and see a move towards the upside. And if we can see that, again, it's going to fuel the rally for Bitcoin, and everything is going to, the shorts are going to get liquidated, and we will have some nice pumps. Now, we're still below the resistance here, but this really looks like we want to go higher. So let's see, but we could also get a rejection, of course, at that point. Like I've been saying, every single dip is a buying opportunity, but on the balance of probabilities, I think that this is going to clear, and we're going to see a move towards the upside. So I am prepared, guys, for my trading strategies. They have been using the volatility, the back and forth, the swings, and I've been making more and more profit. In fact, my main Bitcoin strategy right now hit $250,000. It's up exactly 50% now, which is absolutely amazing considering, yes, I got in at almost $70,000, but that was a small position, and I averaged in at about, $100,000 and $105,000. So I actually bought the top here with this trading strategy, but still I've been making some nice profits here. And even though my average price is actually more or less exactly 95% or $95,000, I still have made during this volatility $250,000, which is absolutely insane when you think about it. So my trading strategies continues to prove that it is the best way to trade. My first Ethereum strategy is still down, not trading. So first Solana strategy is still out of range here. It's flirting, like it's getting into range and then out of range. If we can just clear this and go up to like 160, 170, that would be amazing. My Doge strategy also trading. XRP strategy doing really well. 70% in profit, 90% in profit on my Cardano strategy. So it was a good idea to get into these, even though it is more or less the exact same price in which I entered, and I had not added more just yet. So the price here is the actual average price I got in at. So we're slightly above it for Cardano, but yeah, up almost 100% here. So that's absolutely amazing to see. My trading strategies continues to show that it is the best way to trade crypto. Second Solana strategy, second Ethereum strategy, doing well also. It is currently down $40,000, but once we see a nice move towards the upside, then we are going to make this back. And of course, my algorithm has made already $13,000. Second Bitcoin bot, $50,000 in profit, amazing. Second Solana bot, $36,000. Everything is going so good right now. The bot for gold is not doing too good, just because the volatility is just simply not enough, guys. And I will give it a few more days, but I will probably close this gold bot unless something really changes here, because there's just not enough volatility to make this worthwhile. But at least we tried, and I will give it a few more days, but I will update you if I close this one. And now, guys, before we see the big move towards the upside, if you want to get in before we see that and get a good entry for my altcoins or for Bitcoin, make sure to go down to Pionex right now, or to the links here, and sign up to Pionex using this link, claim the deposit bonuses using this link, and then copy my long strategies using these links right here. And if you want to use it for over 180 other altcoins, make sure to click on this link right here to take advantage of that. Some of the headlines recently, and I did not know about this, guys, but Pakistan apparently are saying that India are about to go into military conflict with them, and they've said that both sides should not use nuclear weapons. So yeah, this is a little bit of a concerning thing happening right now, and the markets did react badly to when this news came out. So let's hope that this is not going to escalate. Also, on the other side, good news, China has quietly exempted some US-made products from tariffs. So there's a de-escalation happening in the trade war. So that's amazing to see. You can also see that Besant said that the Chinese exemptions show that they want de-escalation on trade. And he also said that the first trade deal might come as early as this week or next week. So we're seeing progress here. And once these headlines, or when the actual trade deal starts to come out, guys, then again, the state in which we are at right now, let's say they release it today, then this is gonna pump, traditional markets will pump, Bitcoin will pump, shorts will get liquidated, and we are going to go towards the upside. So that will be amazing to see. There will be a brief on Tuesday as well, so let us keep our eyes on the data that's gonna be released today and the headlines. But yeah, everything is going well. And finally, I want to show you this chart right here, because this is actually pretty crazy. So what you have here on the left is 2025, Donald Trump's second term as president. You have the first term right here to the right. So this is 2017. And what you can see here is that Donald Trump gets elected. The DXY, so the dollar index, goes up here, and Bitcoin goes up as well. And right here as well, you can see the same thing. So the dollar index went up and Bitcoin went up together with it. And then something happened in Q1 of the last term. In Q1, you can see volatility for Bitcoin, and you can see the dollar index top out and start to go down. And this is where we are essentially right now. We have seen Bitcoin with big volatility, and we have seen the dollar index crash. Now, in the previous term, we took out the low in, July, and we took out the previous low. So the previous low was here on the dollar index. We have already taken out the previous low right now. And once we saw that, you can see that we continued towards the downside. The dollar index continued to crash, and Bitcoin went on an absolutely crazy run towards the upside as the dollar index went down. So can this mirror it more or less the same? It looks like it actually has some similarities here. So that would mean that if this continues as the way it did in the first term, Bitcoin should go on a massive run towards the upside and reach much higher prices. And that is, of course, completely in line with what I'm expecting anyway here. So yes, my trading strategies are ready. Everything is ready here to capture that volatility and capture those nice pumps. I'm very excited, guys. Bullish momentum is coming back into the market, and we are going to take absolutely full advantage of it. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys in the next one.